Okay, we're here. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to, and I believe the final time of Trails in the Sky SC. Whew, we're here. This is it. Where we last left off, we started off with finishing the remaining enforcers that were left remaining, with Luciola and Ren. Both were pretty easy to defeat. Well, no, Luciola was. Ren wasn't. Ren was annoying. That was probably the most annoying one of the all the enforcers. Well, granted, the next one, then we fought Loe, um, who we beat, but that was rough. That was actually one of the hardest fights too. Like probably, I believe I had a harder time with Ren in a sense, but Loe was, I think, harder in so many aspects. And then we beat him technically, even though he's like wasn't truly defeated until Joshua asked for a one-on-one, and he basically snapped Loe out of his senses in a way, kind of. He basically answered his question about humanity in a way, because he was doing all of this to test them after what humanity's done to him and to Karen and to Joshua, and Joshua was able to give that answer by beating him basically. And when everything was good and dandy, we were gonna ask him to help us, and he was like, "Why should I?" Wiseman comes in and blasts Loe, and took Joshua as a mind control puppet. So everyone else from the party came by to help us hold off the Archasm dragons while we were going down this elevator. So now it's just me, Chloe, and Kevin. And now Estelle basically said, "This is it. This is the final fight. I hope everyone's ready." Which I hope so. I really do. So, I'm. Let's get to it, shall we? How is my XP? Ooh, I can level up everyone one more time. Yeah, let's do it. Fudge. I underestimated this fight.
We're good to go! I'm sorry.
Fudge. That's actually annoying. That's low-key annoying. No, I have to low back. I'm not. I just realized I lost Kevin Sting. Fudge. got her up. What level am I now? I'm level 91. 91, 88. This is a good time to grind a little bit if there's like a couple more enemies over there. Granted, I don't know how many there are. Oh my gosh! Nope. I have no time for this. What? No! Oh, I start off bad. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the home of all that is sacred. Oh, God. There he is! Joshua! You passed the final trial. Excellent, excellent. Be proud. You are worthy to present for the resurrection of the Shining Ring. The Aureole. Yeah, not interested in that at all, thanks. I'm here to put a stop to all this stupid weirdness. And I'm here to get Joshua back. Ah, yes. Sadly, I'm afraid that won't be happening. What do you mean? Joshua! Hey! No matter how try you deny it, the truth remains. Joshua's mind is a little more than a construct. The stigma on his shoulder is proof. Proof that he is of Ouroboros. That he is my possession. How dare you? Perhaps if Joshua has somehow erased the stigma of his own will, he could have found release. But alas, he never managed to get that far. It would be best if I kept him as a research subject for a bit longer. Such unbelievable evil. You really are as much of a monster as they say. Goodness me, such insults, and how impotent they are. You see, I suspect Joshua realized very quickly what the stigma of his shoulder meant. Surely he knew something like this exact situation would occur. Ah! Yet he never breathed a word of his troubles to any of you, did he? Not even a whisper. Oh, you know what I think? I think he did, though. I think he's overestimating him. Or underestimating him. I think, you know what I think it is? I think that's what he told Kevin to help him with before we left in the beginning of the chapter. And conversely, none of you was sensitive enough to notice his pain. I don't know about that, bro. What power these bonds of yours have. What complete, earth-shaking potential. Oh, yeah, Kevin. But come now, there's no need for long faces. You have been granted the privilege of being here for the glorious moment. All that remains now is to make the correct choice. Privilege? Choice? What are you going on about? Perhaps I should start from the very beginning. How much do you know, I wonder? About this city, and the events that occurred here with the Aureole nearly 1,200 years before our time. So that's the Aureole. It most certainly is. One of the ultimate artifacts capable of producing literally endless power and shaping miracles with it. But the ancients sealed it away, despite its limitless, science-shattering potential. Why do you think they would do such a thing? I don't know the whole story, I'm sure, but the data left in the tower said it was having a bad influence on the people in society. Ah, you might actually manage to put all those together, did you? That will make this quick, then. Allow me to play the role of Professor once more and elucidate the truth of the matter. Millennia ago, Adios of the Sky granted humanity the 7 treasures. For brevity's sake, we'll say each one utilized a facet of reality in order to manifest miracles in their own way. Humanity split into 7 factions, each centered around a treasure to pursue an ideal based on the powers of the given treasure. One such ideal was the Liber Arc, a city in the sky with the Aureole at its center. A paradise removed from the troubles of the ground, where each man's gospel can grant any wish for the Aureole. Mankind lived a bountiful life here, absolutely free of strife. Over time, however, People's lives were swallowed up in the artificial bliss granted to them by the Oriole. Not just physical ecstasy, but even dreams were provided by the Oriole. False realities granted people longer sought spiritual fulfillment. The people of Liber Arc, dependent on miracles that were all but narcotic, began treading the path of annihilation, or to annihilation. The Arc's inhabitants lost all sense of ambition and ethics, and slid into madness and despair. Birth rates dropped catastrophically, while suicide and bizarre crime ran rampant, and the whole of the society walked a path to a slow demise. But the Oriole passed no judgment on these people. It merely granted the miracles asked of it. And so the shining jewel of the sky became a den of evil and chaos. This was the situation Celeste Ocelis and her conspirators faced over 1,000 years ago. They built the seal and the device towers, even as they fought off the guardians of the Oriole, which it sent forth to save itself. And at last, they sealed not just the Oriole, but the entire city in another dimension. Oh. Okay, so basically, it was Chloe's ancestors that and her people and some of her people sealed this away to another dimension, so it doesn't do any more harm like that again. That's what happened 1,200 years ago? I never would have imagined. I will grant that the elder Ocelis did quite well given the circumstances. But think for a moment. The cost of Celeste's victory was humanity being cast forth into a land of chaos, forced to start again from nearly nothing. Well, yeah, they had no choice. Like, they were going mad with it with the city in Oriole with it. Think of all the suffering man endured then and endures now, as man savages one another with endless petty wars. I mean, I guess, yeah, but like, there's not going to be a perfect era. Can it truly be said that she made the right decision? Well, on the other hand, we have gained or regained orbital technology, and once again live bountiful, easy lives. At this rate, only true ends are possible. Either we continuously seek to dominate one another, and unable to control ourselves, obliterate each other in an orgy of conflict. Or, like the people of old, we sink into narcotic self-pleasure. Let automated systems run the world and live as farm animals. Either physical or mental annihilation awaits. Wow, he is mad. There is but one single path for humanity if it wishes to survive. The beast of mankind must be led to a point where they obtain the true things required for true, enlightened sentience. A flawless rationality, capable of resisting any temptation and unswayed by even the fiercest circumstances. And peerless intelligence, ever capable of finding the correct solution, unmoved by crude emotion. This is the true goal of the gospel plan, to do what even the ancients could not, to advance our minds to what they should be. You're actually serious. What madness. I would so appreciate if you would not look at me as if we're a megalomaniacal lunatic. But you are. Man cannot help but change and reform through fear when confronted with something beyond his imagining. I mean, he's not wrong about that to a certain degree, but still. In that sense, what better tool exists to drive evolution forward than the Oriole? I will guide mankind onto the correct path to salvation with this great treasure from Adios. That is my duty as one of the Anguis. My duty to Ouroboros and its master. Boy, I bet you're a real hit at parties. Not. Oh, what's this? A flawless rationality, capable of resisting any temptation and unswayed by even the fiercest circumstances. Peerless intelligence, ever capable of finding the correct solution, unmoved by crude emotion. What's the point of any of that? It seems someone was sleeping during the lecture. As I said, mankind faces annihilation through either conflict or mental entropy. The only way we can... No, I heard the lecture just fine. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm trying to say is, isn't there something we can do about the problems you describe if we know they exist? It's like Joshua said to Loe, We aren't completely powerless. They might not be guided by flawless, peerless, whatever, but everyone's working together to get through this crisis going on right now. I've gone across all of Liberl and seen it with my own eyes. Don't you think we're capable of getting along just fine without some kind of forceful grand transformation? Really now, Ekinow's survival by flocking together is how beasts and insects live. Is that really all you have to offer on the potential of humanity as it stands now? Is there anything else I need to offer? Is there a problem with being the same? I mean, we're living beings too, you know. And heck, aren't I just talking about the strength of life? What? I don't think people are just animals, of course. I just think that living honestly with that spark of life from others as your driving force, that's what it means to live. People don't need to be omnipotent, super beings or whatever you want them to be. People just need to be aware of one another and help each other out. And you know what? I bet people who sealed the Oreo away in the first place felt the same way. I mean, sure, making miracles mundane and relying on nothing but them is really bad by itself. But the biggest problem there, more than anything, is that it makes it so there's no point in knowing or helping each other. And that's awful. You're right. A man can only be a man because it's others who make the man. You nailed it, Estelle. Still sticking to the mutual assistance argument and invoking the power of human bonds of all things. I would ask you to read a history book before saying such nonsense, Miss Bright. As an example, consider the overpowering nation-crushing machine called war. Is man not only capable of being ground beneath its treads? Absolutely not. In the middle of the biggest war in Liberl's history, my mother gave her life to save mine. And because of that, I chose the path of a bracer. And now look at me. I'm here to stop the crisis you caused and prevent another war from breaking out. All thanks in the end to my mother. Hell, I say you just made my point for me. People are not powerless. Not against anything. Pfft, you're quite good at trite answers, if nothing else. If you really seriously believe people are powerless, and you really convince yourself humanity can be only saved by you, turning us into emotionless super beings, then that makes you really pathetic, I think. What? I mean, that means you've never known the joy of trusting someone or helping them. To think that your only smug satisfaction comes from watching people struggle. That's too sad. But even I feel sorry for you. I am a bracer. I can't ignore the fact that you're getting a lot of people involved in your little pity party. Sorry, but we're gonna have to stop you. By force. Pfft, you ignorant little girl. How dare you talk to me like that? Very well. The professor would like you to prove your theory. His evil eye! Oh, damn! What? Do be patient for a moment, everyone. I promise this will be quite a show. What are you planning, Wiseman? Joshua Ford. Joshua, no. Come, Miss Bright, do show me. You claim humanity can stand against forces larger than it. Show me proof you can stand against despair. Fine. Oh, God. Oh, what the fudge? Joshua. Oh, quite an impressive move. Leaving him with the Divine Blade for a while seems to have paid off nicely. It does always feel good to see a product of one's craft honed to an even finer edge. You awful. And now for the climax of our little show. Joshua sees her. No. Estelle! And thus the strength of humanity proves to be nothing more than a house of cards before a hurricane. But I'm an academic after all. I do understand the necessity of proof. So we'll have Joshua provide the final test. What? What indeed? It will be a simple experiment. I am going to have Joshua end your life. Once you are dead by his hand, I will break his hypnosis and return him to his senses. Jesus, what the fudge is wrong with you? No, you can't. Oh, I do wonder what kind of expression Joshua will have on seeing you dead at his feet. Doesn't it just get your blood pumping, you sicko? Don't even think about it. If you do that, Joshua would... Yes, this time his heart may just be crushed to powder. If that happens, however, all I need to do is construct him a new persona. He's gonna become Izanagi! Persona! Joshua! Sorry, I'll stop. And then I can offer him the chance to become human yet again and observe the results. Wow, endless cycle, huh? I can hardly wait. Stop. Stop, it's just too cruel. Isn't it? Now come, Joshua, enter! Joshua, I'm sorry. I said I wouldn't die. I promised I'd walk with you. Joshua, please no. But I believe in you. Joshua, don't give in. Oh, Kevin's not saying anything. Please, Joshua, please let my theory be right. Don't run away from reality, even if I die. To be honest, if you did die, I'm not sure if I could face reality. Oh! What? Ah! Yeah! That's checkmate! Oh yeah! Father Kevin at it again! Booyah! Joshua? Sorry, Estelle. I didn't mean to scare you like that. What? What? This is absurd! He can't possibly have reclaimed his will with the... Wait. The stigma! What happened to the stigma of your shoulder? Oh yes, that. The stigma you carved into my flesh and mind is gone. Thanks to you, it has been shattered. But how? I had a hypnotic wedge of sorts jammed into the stigma, key to a particular command. I've been poking at the wedge on my own since then, getting it ready to shatter the stigma the instant someone put pressure on it. What? You? Oh, what now? A wedge. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to keep our promise the way things are going. So I asked Kevin for a little hypnotic assistance after we crashed. Oh, yes! Kevin? Guilty as charged. Honestly, I wasn't even sure what to make of his crazy plan at first. If he bet wrong, I dread to think what could have ended up happening. So, hey, good job beating the odds there, Jay. Kevin, oh my gosh, I love every character in this game. Thank you, Kevin. Well, not what I expected, but I'm not going to complain. Father Graham, was it? I thought you were just a fledgling little squire, but it seems I underestimated your bag of cute tricks. A mistake I'll not repeat. I say it's more of a guidance of adios than anything. I guess I really shouldn't expect you to get it with what you turning back on faith and all. Besides, wasn't it really my idea to start with? Someone else gave Joshua the idea, and I just ran with it. What? Who else? No. Cassius Bright, damn you! Dad? Sorry, that was a little too loud, but I can imagine just screaming to the skies. Oh, that was the letter! Oh, the letter he gave you before we got into Arizal. Yes, that was why he wanted to make sure I only read the letter, just in case anyone was listening in. I suspect your best chance at breaking the curse lies in Father Kevin's hands. How to use that key is a decision that must be yours alone to make. Win your freedom by predicting what Wiseman will do. That's just like General Bright. Oh, for crying out. Dad could have dropped me a hint about this at least. Ooh. Honestly, I've been worried about it for a long time. I kept wondering what you would make me do if you took control of me again. And so knowing you, I decided to bet everything on one idea. That you couldn't possibly resist ordering me to do the one thing I feared the most. And sure enough, you ordered it. And that broke the stigma. I'm finally, completely free of you. Joshua, you foolish little child. If you had just obeyed me, you couldn't have aspired to such heights. I could have advanced you in ways you could not even dream of. Much like how Estelle turned you down once, I really have no interest in any of that. Besides, if I learned anything in this whole journey, it's that one's path in life isn't given by someone else. It's something you find with others as you search up for it, no matter how dark your surroundings. Absurd. The history of man is stained with the blood of fools who try finding your path. Without a guiding light to shine on that road, they shall remain lost. You're wrong. We use the light we each give off to find our way together. That is how we found our way here, through all your cynical traps. That's right. You do like your speeches, don't you? You shambling wreck of enforcer. Show me then. Show me this light you claim will guide you for the darkness. Oh, snap. And I shall show you in turn the blinding light of a loyal servant of the Grand Master, the power of the Faceless, one of the Anguis. Bring it on! The one being blinded here is you.
I hold in my hand the chalice of holiest of lights act as our shield.
What the fuck did he do?
Come on.
Oh, he took away all my freaking... Oh, that's why I need this.
Now, light of the heavens, radiant wings.
Can you feel it? The despair. How does
Oh my lord! What is happening?
come? Squirm for me.
Oh, fun.
Take it down.
Oh, he's resisting that.
True fear. Okay, how does that go? How does that? Not enough yet. Not enough yet. Not enough. How does that? Care to true fear.
We're good to go.
I'll save you! Get it later.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, that was a little
That's
tough.
that then. Let's move out.
Well, I got Kevin up to 90. But that's not it, is it? Oh my, what a shock. To think that you would be so damn tenacious. Hey, Professor. About the time you dropped the holier than thou act? Your confidence drains away because you know this is the end, don't you? Pathetic. You haven't realized you're standing on your graves. What? Ah, Wiseman, what are you doing? I intended to offer it to the Grandmaster like this, but I changed my plans. It's time you realize just what it means to oppose me. Oh my gosh. No! What is he doing? You madman! What in the... He wouldn't. Oh, no, no. No! Don't fuse with the Oriole, you heretical maniac! Oh, he's fusing? Ew! Oh, is he gonna talk? How's that even? It can't be. What has he done to himself? This overwhelming power can barely stand. Oh, this sensation, even better than I imagined. Shall we experiment then? The power of the Apophysis, unflinching reason, indomitable intellect guiding humanity to the future.
Come on. Right.
Oh, it was a good thing I did nothing. I just wanted to heal. There, a lesson learned, I think. A lesson in real power. This is nuts! Our attacks aren't hitting him at all. He's got some kind of barrier up. But if that's negating even our arts and our best techniques. Learn, children. The Oriole is the treasure of space. One of its very, very many powers is forming an absolute barrier. Incomparable to the simple orbital arts. You cannot even touch me. The evil eye again! Wiseman let them go. Those eyes, magnificent. You may be of an enforcer, but oh, what a waste it would be to kill you. I would much prefer to etch another stigma into the depths of your mind. Just as before, I'll give you a reward, renewed sense of hope, then tear it out by the roots and leaving you writhing. Bro, why are you so obsessed with giving him despair, you sicko? Nothing pleases me more than to see the shift in your expression from hope to despair. I do so look forward to it. I can't believe this. Forget bad taste. The only word for you at this point is sick. Who? Is it Loe? Yep. Oh. Loe. I suppose I should have finished you off. Though really, Loe, what are you planning to do? Not even your dragon can break the Oriole's barrier. I suppose it can't. I did have a question for you, though, Wiseman. Just how involved were you in Hamel? Oh. Wait, what? Now what a thing to accuse me of. That was purely the fault of the Empire's Hawk Snow. Why would you ever think I would be involved? Because you're a snake. You appear before people in their moments of weakness and whisper plans into their ears that lead to their destruction. And in doing so, you achieve your goals without ever dirtying your belly. That's just your way of doing things. No, Woody? The ringleaders of the Hawks were nothing more than political losers who had nowhere else to go. There were a few questions they couldn't answer at first, but even the war 10 years ago was part of their plan. It then occurred to me. Everything made sense. I see. It is largely as you surmise. What the fudge? What? Of course, really, all I did was introduce them to a band of Jaeger dropouts I knew and put the name Hamlet in their ears. Just doing that was enough to push things to war in the blink of an eye. Simply one more testament to the sinful nature of men. What you've done is unforgivable, you monster. One more sin for the pile, eh? I think I'm going to be sick. I see. Essentially as I thought then. You're taking this rather well. Personally, I was hoping you'd be a bit more resentful. Have you forgotten? I've since learned to stay in my anger. However, you knocked me out from behind back there. That is an insult that the Blade Lord cannot abide. That alone I shall be paying back in full. What? Yeah! Absurd! Absurd! The Orioles bearer is absolute. It cannot be harmed by... Wait. That sword. Of course! Yes. The sword granted to be my Grandmaster. Just like your staff. It's a demon sword forged through the divergent laws. Careless of me. Cuss you. Get away! Get away, you insect! Too late. Oh no. Loe! Forget about me. Your path is clear. Strike him down. Loe. You dare strike one such as I? No matter. The absolute barrier is but a trifle of the Orioles' power. I shall bring forth its full force and let you savor the despair. Oh, you want to talk despair? Well, here we go. Okay, you, as a bracer, as a citizen of Libero, and more than anything as a human being, I am taking you down! Wise man, this is the end. Oh god. Here we go.
Come on!
I run no more.
Oh boy. Oh, what the fuck are you doing?
We're good to go!
I hold in my hand the chalice of the lights act as our shield.
Take him down!
Okay, this is.
Now, light of the heavens, feel these fire wrath! Wanna see what I
Okay, come on. Which one increases my strength? Mighty Essence.
We're good to go. We're good to go.
This isn't good.
We have.
We're good to go.
We're almost there. Did it? Die, you piece of crap! Thank you. Your tenacity is both impressive and frustrating. Frustrating, you see, for it is pointless. Behold now the infinite power of the What is the oil? It's... Oh no, don't tell me there's a second phase. What's happening? What is that? Fudge, don't tell me you have to fight that. Angel? Like being hit in the face with raw heresy. Look, he's really starting to lose it. Come on, guys, take him down. And let's get back to Loe. Here we go. Oh! Oh, this is intense. Okay, okay, I see what we have to do.
I hold in my hand the chalice of lights, act as our shield. I run no more.
Dimension, huh?
Now, light of the heavens, yield to that wings.
I run no more.
I need to get my APs. Wait, win. Or not?
I run no more.
Here we are! Oh god, I'm... Oh, he took away my ding! He's coming after me.
We're good to go! Come on!
I run no more.
Oh, fudge.
I hold in my hand the chalice of the lights, act as our shield.
Wanna see what I got?
This is a not fun fight. But we're almost there. What was I supposed to do in that? What the fudge? What was I supposed to do? What the?
Come on!
I run no more.
Okay.
I hold in my hand the chalice of the lights, act as our shield.
item.
We're good to go. Now, light of the heavens, radiant blast awaits.
I have to wait till she comes back. In the meantime. No, I should have done to Joshua.
Not now.
Oh man, wait.
We're good to go.
I hold in my hand the chalice of lights, act as our shield.
What the heck? How am I supposed to fix that? Like, even Urfgar doesn't do anything against that. Oh, I think I had to move against that. Oh. Oh god, it's just us two then.
We're good to go.
I hold in my hand the chalice of lights, act as our shield.
Did it! Oh my god! We did it. Oh man. I lost Chloe and Joshua, but it's okay. That was close. I'm not doing that whole fight again. Screw that. Oh, there we go. What? No. Absurd. The oil is gone? This is impossible. Impossible! Wow. No, he escaped. Oh, who cares about that idiot? Way more importantly. Loe. Loe, stay with us. Just wait a second. We'll fix you up. There's no need. You know perfectly well these aren't the sort of wounds you fix up. No. No, please no. Loe, I can't lose you like Karen. That's just... No, I can't. Come on. Chin up. Oh, dog's barking. The dog does not like seeing Loe possibly dying. You look like a crybaby. You were when you were a kid. I'll give you a second. Sorry about that. Let me repeat that line. You look like a crybaby when you were a kid. That's right. I'm a weak, naive crybaby. I still need you, Loe. So come on, stay awake. Just like a little kid. Listen, Joshua. If you find this unacceptable, then take a lesson from me. Don't end up like this. Don't die to protect what's important. Live. Live to protect it instead. Loe. Estelle, I must ask you for one last favor. Of course, anything. He likes to act tough, but he's pretty tender-hearted deep down. Now that he's truly free of his curse, he needs to become a better man. So please, promise me that you will keep helping him. Take care of our little brother, okay? I was gonna do that no matter what you said. But don't worry, Loe. I swear to you, he'll always have a home with us. Thank you. At least I finally understand why Karen could smile like that at the end. Karen, you were just as content, weren't you? Loe? Come on, this isn't funny. You can hear me, right? Come on. Come on! It all finally ended. We could finally be together again. Please. Please answer me. Joshua. Oh, Joshua. Hello there. Oh, hello there. Julia? Goddess be praised, you're all safe. Wait, that's Loe. Is he? Ah, I see. After you descended, we were swarmed by those Archasm beasts. It was only Loe intervening on that dragon of his which saved us. I see. Yeah, that sounds like him, alright. If I may, what happened to Wiseman and the Oriole? Alright. Yeah, the Oriole disappeared somewhere. Wiseman's also gone, but he really lost it when the Oriole disappeared. It disappeared? Well, that could be bad. Define bad. Oh. Please tell me this shaking isn't involved in the bad. The Oriole was the main source of the power for the city. You removed the city's power source. There's nothing keeping it afloat any longer. Yes, that seems rather bad. We should return to the Aerosol at once. A good idea. I don't think everything will shut down all at once, but it would be best if we hurry. Kyle, Dawn, is the Bobcat airworthy? Should be airworthy enough to save our skins at least. We'll lift off as soon as we get back. Alright, let's move, everyone. There was a transfer gate near the elevator. That seems to be the best exit. We should stay in line to avoid losing anyone. Run! Oh wait, can we carry his body? Joshua, I know you don't want to leave him behind, but we have to hurry. Sorry, Estelle. You just go on ahead. Don't worry about me. Go. Aww. Oh! Get it together, Joshua! Were you listening to a damn thing Loe said? Didn't he tell you to live? To protect what's important to you? I don't know about you, but I sure was listening. And I promised him I'd stay with you and help you. I promised you the same once too. If you think I'm just gonna turn my back on that, you got another thing coming. Estelle. Sorry, I really am a weakling. Oh, that sword. Loe, I'll hold on to this. I'll deliver it to Hamill. To Karen. Joshua. Estelle, Joshua! There's no time to waste. Please hurry! Alright. I'm sorry. I'm going now. Rest well with Karen, Loe. Aww. Wow. Oh, snap. He didn't go that far, huh? Yeah, you're not gonna leave, are you? Absurd. This is a farce. This wasn't in the Grandmaster's prophecy at all. Unless, does this mean I too was being tested? I shall have to have words with my master once I return. Sorry, but I think your question's going to be deferred indefinitely. Oh, it's freaking Kevin. Kevin Graham, what are you doing here? Sorry, I guess your question's going to be deferred indefinitely. Out of my way, insect. I've no time to deal with gnats like you. Oh. Oh. What? The evil eye didn't work! Even with the grass for the training, a fledgling like you can't possibly... Yeah, sorry, I've been putting on a bit of a show. I'm actually your number 5. I've seen my fair share of fights. Oh. Oh, what? Excuse me, Kevin. Granted, when you were at your best and power tripping on the Oriole, I would have struggled. But now, you don't have a prayer. Not that you do that anymore, you filthy heathen. Oh. What? Oh! Locating the Oriole's been kind of a sideshow, as you might have figured out. So George Wiseman, apostate and heretic, damned in the sight of adios. I'm here to send you to your final judgment. Oh! I see. However, Grouser, I think you will find it a little hard to fight the faceless on your own with all... What? A stake? It's the Pillar of Salt. The calamity which turned half of North Ambria into a sea of salt. They would let you use that just to kill me! It's what you earned, you faithless pile of filth. Holy crap! Kevin's like, it's time for you to meet your penance. Time to die. The church does not try to stay neutral in all things. Oh, does try to stay neutral in all things. But we can't overlook what you've done. Now kindly stand still and die quietly. You damn dog! Dog? You aren't wrong, I guess. Oh. You know, Joshua, you're lucky. You at least can get out of this sort of life. Oh. What? Oh god, is there corruption at the church? Oh, that's good. Is that the next one? Oh crap. Oh crap. Is that jealousy? Is that jealousy I hear? Oh. Is that jealousy I hear? Kevin Graham, the heretic hunter and Growls Ritter's fifth dominion. I must say, you're just as cold as the rumor said. You're the fool, right? Sorry, but it's a bit late for him. You may have heard, but I'm here purely as an observer purely. To observe and oversee every single facet of the gospel plan and report the results without exception to the Grandmaster. Wiseman's self-destruction is simply another result to his report, and wasn't anything I needed to stop. I see. You Ouroboros types sure do love being mysterious, don't you? And you accuse me of being cold. Are the Growls Ritter really so different, I wonder? Now then, I say I observed everything. I found what I was looking for, so it's time I went on home. What? Oh! Well, good day, Mr. Graham. I hope we meet again someday. Oh, crap. Found what he was looking for. Could he mean? Well, whatever. That's outside my jurisdiction. I should hurry back and rejoin the others. Whoa. Whoa, that's a lot. And so, Estelle's group escaped from the Axis Pillar while Liber Arc was beginning shaking itself apart. With the sudden immense reduction in orbital energy making the Halo Rail unusable, Estelle's group began heading to the Aerocell via the city's underground passageways. Run! Joshua! Are you okay? You aren't hurt, are you? No, I'm fine, I think. Just had a strange moment of vertigo. Like you were dizzy? Why would you... Probably a side effect of the stigma's removal. Kevin, what do you mean? Wiseman burned that thing in deep into the very core of his subconscious mind. Rip it out like we did, and there's gonna be side effects. Vertigo, headaches, nausea. There will be something for a while, Joshua. Oh no. It's alright, Estelle. Kevin made me aware of all the risks beforehand. Joshua. Hey, what's the holdup? If you don't hurry, you'll be left behind. Oh, right. Joshua, do you think you can run? Yes, I should be able to, right? I'll be alright now. Come on, Dan. We need to book it. Estelle. Yeah. What? That last tremor collapsed some of the most fragile sections. Hey, you two okay? Yeah, mostly. Oh no, Estelle. Joshua! Estelle? Joshua? Oh, for crying out loud! Ain't there another way across? This is the only way in and out of the pillar that we saw. Damn it, there must be another way. Guys, don't worry about us. You go on ahead. We'll find our own exit. Don't be absurd. How am I supposed to look Cassius in the eyes and say I left you behind? We'll find another way across. Scarab, thanks. Sorry. No matter what we say, though, a gap like this can't be jumped. We have no time to get roped, so they are going to need another route. But this is the only path out. Actually, I don't think this was the only way. This island seems riddled with underground passages. There must be another one near the pillar. That's right. I saw another gate just in front of the pillar. I think the sign said it was an emergency evacuation route connecting to the Kalmar district. Oh, that way. Really? Yes, I remember that. Kalmar is where your ship is, right? That's right. Well then, if they use that... yes, given the damage to the city's computer should be open to unlock on it. Oh, whoa, nice guessing there. That's a kind of a risk, though. Estelle, Joshua, you're all that, right? Looks like that's your best bet. Use that to get back to the Aircel. Will do. We'll go as fast as we can. Estelle, Joshua, please be careful. We'll wait as long as we possibly can. You guys be careful too, and save us some seats. Okay, let's get out of this. Come on, we should hurry. I doubt we have much longer before the arc collapses completely. Yeah, let's go. Kyle said the entrance was just in front of the pillar. Oh! Give me a second, let me... Oh! Run! Come on, this is it! Run! What? Damn it. Ah! Let's go back, Estelle. Wow, how convenient! Well, so much for going back, I guess. Yeah. This column won't support us for long. Which means we're... Still, I'm so sorry. If I hadn't tripped back there. Nah, you don't need to say it. You bailed me out when I was about to be buried under that rubble anyway. We're both screw-ups. But... You know, it's really funny. Despite how completely screwed we are, I'm not really scared. I'm not actually scared. Are you, Joshua? No, you're right. I'm not scared at all. Hey, Joshua? Can I ask you favors here at the end? Always. So first, would you hold on to me? Like, tightly? Of course I will. Aww. There should be a second in there somewhere, I think. Oh, so even you know the end of things here, I don't want to be too pushy. I don't have any regrets and crap. How do I put this? Don't worry, I can say the rest. Estelle, may I kiss you? Ah! Yeah, yes, yes. Aww. Oh, it's falling apart. It's collapsing. There it goes. Wow. Please tell me they caught them. Kyle, please! If we just leave him, Josh will... No, Josette. We wouldn't make it in time either way. No. No! Damn it all. At the very end, too. What is the goddess doing at a time like this? It can't. We didn't make it in time. No freaking way. No. No! No! Julia, please. It looks like the escape tunnels lead to the northwestern edge of the island. Take the aerosol there at once. Forgive me, Your Highness. Even on your orders, I cannot do that. The aerosol doesn't have full engine power back. If we can get close to the city, especially under it, we could not escape the island's collapse. Is that about right, Professor? You're right. No. How terrible. Feels like I should say something, but what do you say? What do you say to such a thing? There are no words, I think. Those two. Damn it. They were just getting started. And now they're done. Oh, still. Joshua! Huh? Come on, Dorothy. Try and show a little decorum at a time like this. But, I just noticed the Sig is flying around looking awfully happy. Huh? Oh. What is it? What is it, boy? See? It's the dragon! Cassius is on it! Whoa, Ragnar, why are you here? And what the heck are you doing here, Dad? Well, you did restore power to the entire country and avert a war. I shoved the details off to Morgan and decided to ask an old friend for a ride. An old friend, uh-huh. Admit it, Dad, you just wanted to surprise us. And it was a pleasure to meet you, Ragnar. Estelle told me about you. Thank you for saving our lives. Thou needst not thank me, child of man. A new wind swirls about us. I simply spread my wings and sail upon that fresh current. Still, though, you really saved us. But hang on a second. I thought, Adios yourself told you to only watch over people. Won't you get in trouble for saving us? The charge given to me was to watch over men until an answer, a true answer, was given unto the Shining Ring. And such an answer has now been offered up. The ancient contract stands fulfilled. Thus, upon hearing the Divine Blade's plea for a boon, I myself answer in kind. The ancient contract? Another little mystery, but I can let it slide, I guess. Having the foggiest what he's going on about either. And I'm like OP as hell. After all, Hardhead here seems to enjoy holding back the details. Forgive me, friends. We of the wings and scale possess our own laws and statutes. So it is to say unto you, know that the gears of fate have finally begun their exorable churn. And in their ponderous cycling, no force can stop them. The quest is done, but the campaign yet lies before thee. Gird thyself with wisdom, you who hear me now. I see. Wait, no way. Is Liberigo be attacked again? Oh. No, those battles are destined to be fought elsewhere. and by different people. Whoa. Whoa. Did he just foreshadow the franchise? Holy crap! You see, there are 10 more games you must play with different people for those battles. But those are the concerns for another time. You two have worked a genuine miracle today. Don't worry about what's to come for now. You have earned your rest. Alongside your irreplaceable friends, who I think will be very happy to see you alive. Yeah. Wow. Everybody! What's up? Oh wow, that's it, huh? Trails in the Sky. Finish the game. Oh, The Legend of Heroes. Trails in the Sky second chapter. Oh. Development members. Oh, that's wow. Hey, Annalise and Kurt. Oh, Annalise with Julia. Oh, wait, yeah, she's princess now. Wow, what a game. So, to state the obvious, this was definitely better than the first one. Oh, and there's Zin and Kilika. This was by far the best so far. Holy crap, this game was amazing. The details that you see in this game, they showed. And there's that freaking prince. You butthead. Vader. Oh my gosh. That was still the biggest like mind twist ever. That he was the royal prince. This had the most amazing story and like dialogue between characters I've ever seen in my life in a JRPG aspect. Holy crap! I think this beats Persona in a lot of ways in many areas. Granted, the gameplay Persona still has that somewhat still beat that for my opinion. Oh, and there's Tita. Oh my gosh, her parents are back! Oh my gosh. Wow. I can't I'm so heavily invested in this series. Oh, and there's Agate. I loved every single character in this game. I really did. Like, oh, is that the Sky Bandits? Oh man. Oh, they're doing their delivery service. I really do appreciate how this game makes you feel like you're part of the gang here. I feel like, wow, these characters are something else. And not just the party members, the NPCs are amazing. And there's Kevin. Oh, we're not done with Kevin. No, we're not yet. um, and yet, like, okay, I can tell this almost this. I think this basically concludes the gospel arc. There is one more Sky game, and that is that is the third game. Oh, and there's Scarizard. Oh, and Cassius. I'll give you a second here. Sorry, I got had to take care of that. But oh man, what a game! What a game, everybody! This was like amazing, and we're not even close to. I'm not even close to catching up to the series, but it's okay. One step at a time. The Legends of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Oh, I love Estelle as the main character too. She was the best, like one of the best. Wow. My dog's happy here too. That's so funny. Uh, that was amazing. Oh, it's not even done. Yeah, of course. I knew it. I knew it. There had to be one more thing. Hamel Village. Oh, he's gonna do what Loe said, or do what he wanted to do for Loe. Oh, and now Estelle's with him now. Karen, I'm back. Here, this is from Loe. It's so good to see that smile, Joshua. I bet Loe likes it too. Yeah, Loe and Karen were as close as I ever known two people to be. They wanted to be together forever, I think. And now they are. Yeah. Okay, can I say hi to Karen too? Of course. Hi Karen. Nice to meet you. I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright. Well, for a little while I was sort of trying to be a replacement sister without knowing it, but I couldn't really replace you. I guess now I am, his girlfriend. You guess? That's terrible. Wow. Josh was like, guess? What? Sorry. Still not really used to it. It's kind of, embarrassing. Oh, for the... It's still so very you, Estelle. So very what? Do I detect an entendre buster? When nobody else is around, can't you be... sorry, I was in the middle of something saying hello, wasn't I? So I wanted to say hello and come with Joshua to see his original home. And I'm looking forward to what's to come for the two of us. Thank you, Estelle. I'm sure Karen is very happy. I hope so. I know I'm still sort of a dunce and not the most reliable person ever. I have to admit, I'm a bit worried what I'd do if she ever thought, you're no good enough to be Josh's girlfriend, Estelle Bright. Shoo! I think you're overthinking a bit. If anything, I think Karen would have loved you. And she would have been a nice contrast in terms of personality. You think so? And there goes my Entendre radar again, mister. So you're saying I'm not as strong deep down, or as calm as quiet your sister, right? No. I really do think you're strong deep down, actually. Calm and quiet? Well, not exactly like Karen, no. But I'm not complaining. Always bright and optimistic and shining like the sun. That's the girl I fell in love with. What was that? You know how to go for the jugular with the embarrassment, Sorry, did you not like it? Of course I liked it! That is not the issue here. I don't quite get the problem, I guess. Okay, we said our hellos, so let's be off. I can see Karen rolling her eyes at us from the clouds of tops. Oh, yeah, I guess. What is it? Are you really sure about this? You really want to leave Libero and follow me? Oh. My journey to atone for the sins I committed in this society's name is my problem. So it is my desire to strengthen myself and live up to Loe. I'm still not sure if I want to wrap you in all of this. Oh, they're gonna travel. Oh, snap. And they're... I know where... I have a feeling... Yeah, they're gonna show up in later games. Oh, for the love of... You always miss the important part. Ragnar said it, didn't he? This whole mess was just the beginning. And that's scary to think about. Besides, I seriously doubt the society's plans are all played out. And when those snakes strike from the grass again, I want to be even stronger than Dad. You're not the only one who has someone to live up to. Stronger than Cassius. That's a tall order. Well, go big or go home, right? Plus, I made that promise to Loe, and I really want to see more places beyond Libero. I also like to try and find Ren if we can. Oh yeah, Ren. And... Estelle? And come on, Joshua, do I really need a reason to be with you? Oh. No. Of course not. You're all the reason you need all by yourself. Exactly. See, Joshua, what would you do if I wasn't around to point things out to you? You're right. I'd be doomed. Aww. Aww. Let's go, Estelle. I have no idea where this path will lead us, but I'm sure something awaits us in the end. Yeah. One more step at a time. We'll walk together in the end. Aw, Finn. And there's the trail in the sky, everybody. What was a trail in the sky? Well, it was the friends we made along the way. Wow. Save clear data. Dang. We'll do a new save. Wow, and there it is. Oh, movie. Well, guys, that's Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Whew! Overall, amazing game. I legitimately think 10 out of 10. No, I'm gonna say 9.5. My only complaint about this game, so far, I'm at the top of my head, is it sucks that it's more of a double-edged sword. I love the details in the game. The details are so cool, the small details. But I wish the game tells you, like, gives you warning or gives you a hint of it. Like, there's some things where I can't believe I missed it if there was not anything to tell me about. Like, apparently, so there's an example. Yeah, I think I mentioned before in other episodes. I could see Dalmor again, and I missed that. I could have gone to Grancel before they got invaded and see some cool dialogue options. And also, there was also cool things in the final area in the floating city with ultimate weapons that I missed. And also with Anton. Oh my god. I'll probably just go watch stuff about Anton later. But I really did appreciate this game. I really do think it's one of my top games of all time right now. And I can't wait to go to the third game. Because all I know about the third game is that there's a girl and Kevin. I don't know if you play as the girl as the main character, but yeah, Kevin's is going to be important for next game from what I heard. And from what the end with the whole exchange with Wiseman looked like, it has something to do with the church. Like, there's something wrong with the church itself. And I'm like, oh snap, it's that not cliche, that good old-fashioned church corruption, isn't it? I'm really curious because it's the third game, but I hear apparently this is this is it for the Libero arc with Estelle and Joshua, I think. Maybe. I don't know maybe the third game will tell me otherwise. But I can't wait to play it. I might play it later this week. I might just go into it later. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you liked what you saw, leave a like and subscribe, and you'll be notified when the VOD comes up. I usually upload these VODs up the day after the stream. And if you want to know when I'm live, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and also join the Discord server. Both Twitter and Discord links are in my Twitch and YouTube bio profiles. So until next time, guys, see you later, and stay healthy. See ya.